Hey guys, how's this side back with another video? So guys, I think like it's been a while since I've last recorded a video. I was on a trip to like Himachal. So finally I was back like last week only. So it's already Monday. So I thought like why not create a new video for you guys. So yeah guys, before I waste any more of your time, let's get straight to the very video. So guys, the topic for today's video is like how to outreach for home improvement businesses uh, to for your SMMA in general, right? So if you don't know what home improvement industry is, so this industry actually revolves around like residential households in US, right? Who actually like tries to improve the living of these homeowners, whether it's plumbing, whether it's roofing, window replacement jobs, deck installation, swimming pool installation, you just name it, right? And I think there are a few more like let's say such as I was just mentioning the names, and then I think there's landscaping as well. Then we have solar as well, and everything I'm talking about it's all residential, not for commercial. Commercial is like more like office side of things, right? But residential is all about houses, right? So residential, yep. So I don't think so. I should like mention more businesses here because this would be very much enough for this video. So I'll be just telling you how to plan the outreach for home improvement businesses because I have like a lot of experience for this industry because I've worked in roofing, I have worked in window replacements, I'm working in solar, and I think like I have know a little bit about this industry, right? So first things first, guys. I'll be creating because like I know most of my prospects are hanging around on LinkedIn. Let me mention it here because I know like these industries isn't that much saturated, but most of these prospects are actually on LinkedIn. So if I go to my LinkedIn account, if I search for let's say let's select a niche, right? Let's select. I forgot to mention like two more businesses, which is very important, which is very you can say very common, and a lot of new SMMA owners are actually targeting these as well. So it was kitchen and bathroom remodelers, right? So kitchen and bathroom remodelers, and this is what we are going to target for this video, especially bathroom remodelers, right? Why? So you'll be asking like why I'm going for bathroom remodelers, because these guys make around $10,000 per job, right? So you can easily charge them like a lot plus the ad spend, like $3,000 as a retainer plus the ad spend, and they will be happily paying you. Why? Because they make close to around $10,000 per job. So for example, you get them like around 30 leads. Even if they close one job, they will be still in the ROI, positive ROI, right? They will still will be profitable with just working with you. So that's my point. So let's go to LinkedIn. Let's first of all search for like remodeling companies, right? So why I'm targeting people with the term remodeling? You'll be asking me like we are targeting bathroom remodelers, right? But guys, always think like this, like because our main target is remodeling. So all the remodeling companies out there is capable of doing both kitchen as well as bathroom remodeling, right? If I give you an example of a general contracting company, so that general contracting company just cover it all, literally everything which I mentioned here, they just do everything because that's a general contracting company. Similarly, if we just search for remodeling, so all like a list will come up, and these all companies provide both kitchen as well as bathroom remodeling services. So that's my point here, right now. So we have close to around 164,000 results here. So that's a lot of prospects down here. If you know how to like reach out to these prospects with like correct approach, then the chances are high that you'll be closing few of these prospects, and you can just grow your agency from there, right? So this is like this video is like more of a, let's say you can say a real life uh, outreach walkthrough in which I'm like actually outreaching to these business owners in front of you, how to like actually create these scripts, what to mention and what not to mention, everything will be just in this video. So let me go back to my Google Doc real quick. Now I know like I have an audience size of close to around 164,000 people. So I know like that's a good niche, right? And I already know about the niche, which is the research part. If you're just starting out, I'll definitely suggest you to like give at least of 1 week doing research for your niche. So as I've already told you, like these bathroom remodelers make close to around $10,000 per job. You just have to give them one job. They will be profitable, you will be profitable, and they will be just staying with you because they are profitable in the very end. Right now, let's talk about the script. This is the very important part. So first things first, in the script part you have to mention few things. First is the what you can do for them, what is your guarantee if you fail, some assurances, and a, a call to action in the very end is very important, and urgency. That's it. Now let's create a real-time script in front of you guys by including all of these factors which I have mentioned here. The first things first is, so what you can actually do for them. So before you even create a script, you should be aware of what your offer is. So let me write down offer. There can be only two offers, guys. Let's keep it very simple. First is leads, second is appointment. That's it. So lead is very simple. You'll run a Facebook ad campaign, whether it's lead form, whether it's landing page. It will like get all the leads. You'll send that lead to your prospect. He'll call the lead, set the appointment, and close the sale. I know this is very long process, but yeah, this is how generally it works, right? Now, if I talk about the appointment part of site, then what you have to do is you have to like first of all, before even starting the campaign for your client, you have to hire an appointment setter. So you have to hire an appointment setter from Upwork, and you just have to give him a good script. And as soon as a new lead comes in from your Facebook ad campaign, the appointment setter will just call the lead in terms of your client's behalf. He will mention the name of your client's company, and yeah, he'll just qualify the lead and schedule the appointment for your client. Now your client just have to show up for the appointment and just close the sale. That easy, right? So I know like appointment one is like kind of very much interesting as well as enticing, but at the same time, setting this system up for your agency, especially for the delivery part, it's kind of hard because most of you guys here are just starting out. If I talk about myself, like I'm in the solar niche, solar space. So we have been trying for like last 2 months to set up the system. We have delivered like a few clients, and for some clients we haven't delivered. Because of that, we have to refund them. And we have refunded around close to around $13,000 because we weren't able to like actually deliver them. And like I always preach, guys, on this channel, your integrity comes first, then the money, right? So always refund to your clients if you are not confident like you will be able to deliver them. So my point here is setting this appointment kind of system for delivery part for agency will be somewhat hard for you in the initial phases because you're just starting out. So I would recommend just start off with leads. So here what you're going to do is you are going to charge a retainer. Let's say minimum retainer of $1,500 plus the ad spend, and you will ask your client like minimum ad spend should be close to around $1,200, nothing less than $1,200 to like actually deliver them good quality leads. Right now, so I'm assuming, I'm anticipating, guys, like your offer is lead one, right? So now you have to create a script around that, because I'm not like taking this appointment one as your offer because it will be hard for literally everyone out there. Like literally I also haven't figured out this. So I can just think like it will be hard for you guys as well. So let's talk about the leads part first. Like as your offer, for example, your niche is like bathroom remodelers, and now you will be like delivering leads to them. And like how does your script will look like? So let's create two scripts. So we will be outreaching on LinkedIn. Let me write like connection request. Let's create like your first script. So hey, I know like every message starts with a hey, so let's keep it generic. You don't have to think a lot there. So hey, first name as in like hey John, whatever it is. Just came across your profile yesterday. Wanted to reach out and see if you would be wanted to reach out and see if you would be interested in generating more qualified and exclusive bathroom remodeling leads every week, question mark. Also, see guys, let me explain you. So I've just created the script in front of you guys. So you just have to make sure like your script doesn't look generic. It should it should have your script should has a gesture of like a bit personalization. I know like you cannot personalize the whole script because you don't have much time, but my point here is like if you can just show a little gesture of being personalized, like I mentioned here, just came across your profile yesterday. So this is like, I know this is also generic, but still like it shows a little bit gesture like, yeah, this is somewhat personalized to that prospect, right? So wanted to reach out and see if you would be interested in generating more qualified leads and exclusive bathroom remodeling leads every week, right? So here I haven't mentioned a number, so you can test those things out. So let me mention few numbers. If you would be interested in generating, let's say, let's say 30 plus more. Instead of more, you can use additional, because guys these words actually make a difference. Additional qualified and exclusive bathroom remodeling leads every week. Instead of every week, let's do it every month, because 30 is like a big number to deliver every week. So let's do it like every month. And I've already told you guys, you have to give them a guarantee. So let's talk about the guarantee also. First name, we have 100% money back guarantee if we fail to deliver 30 leads. That's it. Now, the most important part here is call to action. So now, guys, always remember like you're doing outreach on LinkedIn, so you have to make sure like you just start up that conversation with your prospect. Just like you just have to spark the conversation with your prospect. As soon as you are in like a conversation with your prospect, the chances are much higher that he'll be getting on a call with you. As simple as that. So I've been doing like prospecting for the last 2 years, and guys, I'm 100% sure like you just need to get in like a conversation flow with the prospect, and chances are high he will be like, or obviously get like not persuaded or manipulated, but yeah, get convinced by your approach to get on a call with you. That easy. So let's find a way how you can like get them in a actual conversation. So now you have like pitched your service to him. You have told him like what you actually want from him and what you can actually do. That's like generating 30 plus additional qualified and bathroom remodeling leads, right? Also you have told him like we have like 100% money back guarantee here if we fail to deliver 30 leads. That's your, of course, like one situation here, which you will be guys agree on. So one last part here is like that we will be mentioning as call to action, which is very important, and this is the most important part for you to actually get your prospect in a conversation with you. Let's talk. So call to action should be very simple. So now we know like our prospects are bathroom remodelers, right? Now just to spark that conversation, we will be asking them also, instead of also, let's keep it simple. Do you also do kitchen remodeling? Perfect. So guys, this is like just a small spark of fire. Some kind of like, I'm just kind of trying to relate to it. So do you also do kitchen remodeling? So now your prospect has like read this entire part in the, and he's thinking like, yeah, this is also like a generic message, and another marketer is sending me on another day, let's ignore it. But in the end, if he do read this, do you also do kitchen remodeling? And guess what, if he thinks like, yeah, this is somewhat different, because he's just not pitching me his services, but he's also asking me about my business. So guys, you have to make sure like, um, the outreach should be more about your prospect, not about you, what do you do and not what you can do for your prospect. So make sure it's more about your prospect. So I know like we have mentioned a lot about our own pitch, but in the end you have to make sure like you also have something available for your prospect. So do you also do kitchen remodeling? That's it. And guys, make sure to use your prospect's name much more often. So first name, uh do you, yeah, so John, do you also do kitchen remodeling? Right, that's it. Now, so this is how your first connection request should actually looks like. So now we will test this thing out, right? Because I know like this will work. Let me copy this, let me go back to my LinkedIn. So yeah, so Gus, right? So he's president at Improve Remodeling. Okay, I can just follow him only. Okay, Todd, let's try Todd. So add to note. Okay, we cannot even like our connection request isn't like coming in this note section. Let me make it like more precise real quick. So 30 additional qualified and exclusive. uh, okay, instead of bathroom, let's do it remodeling, just to make it more concise. Also first name we have 100%. Okay, instead of this, let's remove this part. Every month with a 100% money back guarantee. That's it. And I know now it's going to work. Let's see. Let's go back to LinkedIn. Yep, here it is. So hey, first name, so his name is Todd. So we'll just replace everything real quick. Hey Todd, this came across your LinkedIn. Yeah, instead of profile, you can just do LinkedIn profile yesterday. Wanted to reach out and see if you would be interested in generating 30 plus additional qualified and exclusive remodeling leads every month with a 100% money back guarantee, right? And in the end, also first name is Todd. Also Todd, do you also do kitchen remodeling? So he's more like of a guy. He's like, he, I don't know whether he works or not. So we can say something like, also Todd, does your company also do kitchen remodeling? That's it. I think this make much more sense. So just copy it. So also Todd, does your company do kitchen remodeling? That's it. I'll just hit the send button, and this is how you start your outreach. So I think the day before yesterday on like our coaching call of 10K SMMA inner circle, we were just doing some kind of let me. I personally made like a new script for kitchen remodelers. So let me check. Yeah, here it is. Yeah. So this guy also owns like a remodeling company. So let me show you what how was the script I created. So this is your first script. Now let's talk about your second script, because guys, as a marketer you should have like various and variety of scripts uh, which you can test with your prospect. Because guys, always remember, all the marketers are versatile. They have a lot of variations for a lot of different things, because in the end, as a marketer, you have to test different things out and see what's working the best with 100% efficiency. And because as a marketer, you just have to use the best things. That's it. I won't say much. So here's the other script. So hey David, saw your profile yesterday. Is there any chance that you would be interested in getting ready to close qualified exclusive bathroom remodeling leads? Also, do you do roofing as well? Similar kind of framework, similar scripts. So I created the script on like our coaching call of 10K SMMA inner circle. So that's one thing, right? So now guys, this was like two connection requests which I've just created for you guys. Now let's talk about what happens next, right? So let's talk about the follow-ups. So chances are there your prospects will just leave you on scene instead of responding you. So let's talk about what to do next, right? First things first, if your prospects leave you on scene, first things first you have to do, like, you just have to ask them a question, a good question. So you can ask any question, to be honest, possible, but if you are like outreaching to remodelers, so your question should be more inclined toward that industry. So you can also ask them, like, either either you can just drop a question mark, just send them, so that they expect to see, like, yeah, you're waiting for their response. If they again leave you on scene, the next follow-up should be something like a question. mm, Hey, first name, which areas does your company cover, and state name. When I'm writing here the state name, you just have to go to their profile and see, like, which state are they located at. So for example, if they're located at Texas, so you'll like the script will be, hey John, which areas does your company cover in Texas? Because like there are different areas, zip codes, counties. So instead of areas you can also ask counties, which counties, that would like make more sense. Which counties does your companies cover in Texas? This is like one follow. The next follow up is like, do you guys also do roofing? The next follow up could be something like, again, question mark. See guys, the follow up game is very, you can say, like, tricky, but you just have to keep sending them messages until you get a response. Until you just, the only option left is just giving up on that prospect. If you think like, yeah, the potential is there with this prospect, so I don't think so you should be giving up with that prospect. So uh, this is first point, right? So now let's talk about like another follow-up. This one is like, this one works extremely well for us. So don't ghost me, and then comma, and then lol. This works well. So now if you're someone who has like a lot of results in remodeling niche, so instead of sending all this bluffy stuff, what you can do is you can just send them results. Just results, straight results. It could be screenshots of the cost per lead, screenshot of the Facebook ad campaigns. I can bet that like if you keep sending them results like on daily basis, one day will just they will just respond like, what's your CPL in my state? That's it. Once he just like, what I'm trying to say, once your prospect start to like have a conversation with you, I think he's already sold for the appointment. That easy. I can just like sense that as soon as my prospects start talking with me over LinkedIn, I know like it's an easy close for the appointment. After that I have to see whether it's an easy close for the sale or not, right? So now we have just spoken about the connection request, the follow-ups, and I think that's it. This is how you plan your outreach. And now let's talk about few numbers here. So numbers is, you if you for example you decided to go after bathroom remodeler, so you have to reach out to a minimum of 200 to 300 prospects a day. When you will reach out to 300 or 200 prospects a day, you can expect 3 threes are 9, so that would be 9,000 prospects a month. From 9,000 prospects, let's be very realistic, and a little pessimistic too. Let's see the what can be the worst case scenario. So 9,000 prospects a month, you could expect 2 to 5 clients, as simple as that. And to be honest, I know like it's as simple as that, but reaching out to 9,000 prospects isn't that much simple. To reach out to 9,000 prospects a month, you should be needing like more LinkedIn accounts. And I cannot tell you like from where you can like try to arrange those LinkedIn accounts. Either you can use your family accounts, you can use your relatives, your sisters, cousins. Just don't create new LinkedIn accounts, because these days like LinkedIn is like turning more like into Facebook. LinkedIn is like kind of suspending more accounts, right? For no reason. If they get suspicious a little, the chances are much higher like they'll just suspend your account as well. So I would definitely, I won't recommend like either you like create new accounts from scratch with a fake identity which you cannot prove, and the second is purchasing new LinkedIn accounts, I mean like buying new LinkedIn accounts. I won't suggest that. So guys, this is the very much video I just wanted to create for you guys, and the topic was again how to outreach for home improvement businesses for SMMA. I won't say much, guys. If you like this video, if you really find it this video helpful, of course you have the, you know, like what to do. Do subscribe the channel, share this video with your friends, like this video, as well as like if you haven't joined our Facebook community of like 10K SMMA, then you will find a link in the description as well. Okay guys, I think that's pretty much it, and I'll be more consistent from now because I'm back. I think I gotta get back to work now. So yeah guys, all the very best. I hope like you, whatever I'm just putting out here on YouTube, I hope you guys are like taking action. And if you're not taking action, guys, I actually cannot do anything. But if you are someone who is taking action after watching my videos and you're getting results, then you know like what's the magic you're doing. You know like the only magic is taking action, that's it. So if you're just blindly sitting and watching my videos and doing nothing, then you know like what you're just doing wrong. I cannot say much about that. So yeah guys, I think this was the video. All the very best, and I'll be back with a new video very very soon. Bye.